Hey guys, long time no see. This is a pre-vlog for Animate or Galaxycon Columbus. Actually, yeah, it's December. Galaxycon Columbus, the best event that I had last year by far. I'll be attending again this weekend, so I'll be flying out Thursday to head to the event. Just got my booth location, and it's pretty much the same location that I had last year, which not very happy about it because it's in the corner of the show. Not a very good booth position, honestly. I did well last year, thank God for that. But like, it'll be a little different this year. I will be by myself. I won't have my buddy who is the outgoing and outspoken one. And I'll be in the corner, so we'll see how it goes. Had some issues with getting prints and stuff sent directly there because of formatting and stuff. So honestly, I ordered prints last week, and they sent me an email saying like, hey, we need you to change some things before we can print these, which I appreciate. I really do. But I didn't know why they hadn't gotten shipped yet, because it's literally like 4 days from the show. So I looked at the email a little closer, and it said that they were holding it because of the formatting, and so now I'm stressed out about potentially not even having them for the show, which I can figure it out. It's not the end of the world. It's not like I don't have prints. I just wanted good quality prints to sell. I don't like selling things that I've had like just tucked in my desk for months. I mean, we'll see. But yeah. Anyway, let me get home. Okay, so 4 days to the show. I need to count and figure out exactly how much I want to bring. This is a travel event, so I can't just bring all of my prints. That would be a little bit excessive. It costs quite a bit to buy check bags, and these prints pack weight pretty quickly, especially when you add in the desk mats and everything else that I have to bring with me, including including my clothes and including like the booth setup. So I have to delegate decide what is more important to bring for the shows that I travel for. So I'm just going through that process here. First though, for the little prints, the small prints, they don't weigh that much, and I can always put them in my backpack, so I'm more likely to bring more of those, just because I can get away with it easier than the 11x17s. They take up a lot more space, and I can't really put them in a backpack or else they'll get damaged. Here I'm mostly just trying to count and see how many small prints I have, just to see if I need to order any more before I get to Columbus. So what we have here is a little bit of organized chaos. I'm trying to see which prints I believe will do well this weekend, so figuring out how many of each print I want to bring and what prints I don't want to bring that much of. Here is the Zenitsu 7th form print. It came out pretty well, but I think I want to work more on the dragon before I actually print a lot more of those. And my Senku from Dr. Stone came out great. I actually like this one. Now, for the big task at hand, counting all of these 11x17s, seeing exactly how many I want to bring to the show. Like I said, they can weigh quite a bit, and it adds up pretty fast. So I need to see which prints I think will do okay and which prints I don't think will do that well, and figure out what I want to bring and how much of that I want to bring.
Tuesday morning. This is the design for the Zenitsu print, and I want to make this into a desk mat as well, but I gotta work on it. I gotta figure out this dragon doesn't quite give me what I want it to give, so I'm gonna do some work on it and just see if I can fix it in a way that, you know, I can print it and be happy about it. Besides that, I pretty much organized the prints that I'm going to take. So this little stockpile here, and then my minis I can just fit in my bag, my backpack. I might print this a few times. It depends on if I can find a printer in the Ohio, Columbus, or Columbus, Ohio area that can get it to me appropriately and fast enough. Otherwise, I can just print it here and just take it with me. So, yeah.
Okay, so it's Tuesday night. Just got home from work. Deciding to spend tonight designing stickers, new stickers for the show. What I'm going to do to save on time is I'm going to use illustrations that I've already done and edit them to be sticker usable, I guess. So first I'm starting with Aki here. Ideally, I'm going to try to get rid of all the background nonsense and everything around him. Try to cut off a large portion of his body so that it's a small, like, shoulder elbow to head ratio, and then I'm going to take the eye of the fox and put it on his face. So that's the game plan for that. I'm going to do that for a couple different illustrations of mine. Hopefully I have time to print them all. Time tends to move very quickly for me when I'm doing things like artistically. I don't get it. Anyone else get it? Alright, good morning. Before work, I wanted to make sure I continued to get those stickers ready. So I pretty much designed all of them last night, or modified them to be sticker worthy. So now it's time for me to plug up the cry cut and get started with trying to at least make a couple batches before I go in today. Making stickers is not the most complicated thing. It just takes a lot of time. Using the Crycut app is always having some kind of complication. There's always some delays. It just takes a lot of time in general. So I'd say maybe making one sheet of stickers takes about anywhere between 5 to 10 minutes, just because you have to take each individual sticker, you have to do the offset layer to put the white outline on it, and then you have to copy paste it, put it on the page to make it fit. And once you've got it all fitting on the page appropriately to where you like it, then you got to set up the printer to print out the sticker how you want it to be printed. Then you gotta laminate it if you want to protect it, and then you have to stick it into the Crycut. Crycut will cut it, and then if you're lucky the cuts are clean, you can just peel off the paper and just scrape off the sticker. A lot of times there's residue left behind, and you have to clean that off before you can use the sticker paper again. So it takes a little while to make stickers, guys. Easy to do, but it takes a lot of time.
gonna grab a snack because I had a patient who canceled, so I have extra 30 minutes because I'm starving. So a little update. Today is Wednesday. Finally got the confirmation from the printers that they would get they would be able to get the job done for me, hopefully by Friday. Heck of an ordeal, but it seems like it's working out for the best. Got my check bags. Tonight I just need to finish making stickers and practicing my booth setup. So that I can be prepared Thursday and not, taking too much time. But I'm excited. I get to actually set up in advance and not the day of, which is the most annoying and stressful part of all cons for me. It's the first day, trying to get everything put together and set up appropriately. But anyway.
Okay, it is 12 o'clock and I am in the process of finishing these stickers, and then I'm going to pack my bags and hopefully get some sleep. Stickers are the most tedious part, just because I'm still new to making them, but really it's just a lot of steps. It's easy, but it's just a lot of steps that take time, and if you only have one circuit, or if you only have one circuit sheet, and it makes it take a lot longer. So I'm doing what I can with what I got. I'm not multitasking here. I'm pretty much just working one sheet at a time, so it takes 5 minutes for about 7 or 8 stickers, which it might even take longer than that. So yeah, we'll see. So I ordered this package to be sent to the room that I'm staying in this weekend, and it got here on time and everything worked out. That's awesome. Alright, so packages arrived. My Madara desk mat and my Shikamaru, brand new Shikamaru desk mat. Came out great, man. I recommend Printify for quick prints. I'm looking for a different vendor, but they came out good enough for me. Maybe I'm just not aware of, the better qualities, but these came out good. They also look bigger than my other ones. Hold on. Okay, no, they're the same size, thankfully. I was like, man, that's weird. But that's good. I'm glad they came out good. Let's see. So Gojo Ghetto, I have 2 of those. I have 2 League of Legends. Boom and boom. I have 4 Madara because people love the Madara Deathmat. I also love the Madara Deathmat. And I have, so boom and boom. And I have these Gojo Ghettos here. So awesome. Hopefully I can get rid of all of these this weekend. I want all of them gone. So I'm here relatively early today. Load in for Artist Alley isn't until 3 o'clock. How do I get around this? And I'm starving. I literally stayed up all night trying to make as many stickers as possible. Didn't sleep at all. Packed Uber to the airport. And yeah, so I got on the plane and obviously I passed out hard. And I don't know. I just know deep down that I was snoring up a storm on that plane. It wasn't a lot of people on the plane either, so it's not like, a lot of noise is going on in the background. But I just feel it in my bones. I was making so much noise, but it was only like an hour and a half of sleep, so I'm still pretty tired. So right now I'm going to a restaurant down the street. It's a hibachi restaurant. Lots of food for not lots of money. And head back to the hotel, probably take a nap, then go get my stuff set up and be ready without having to rush. That's the big thing. I don't want to rush tomorrow. I don't want to feel in a hurry. So, snowing everywhere, or snow is everywhere. Snow Tuesday apparently, and it's going to be below 35 the entire time I'm here. I'm looking for a restaurant. This looks like a pretty nice restaurant, but looks like it's expensive, so we will avoid for now. Should have brought some boots, but nah, I won't be outside much. I'll be in a corner somewhere. Also, I got my booth location, and I'm so, well, my last year's booth location wasn't great. So I was like, what are the odds? What are the odds that this year's booth is going to be just as bad? And it is. So I'll show you guys when I get a chance. Okay, so it's a lot colder now. It's like 10 degrees colder than when I last spoke to you guys earlier. The hibachi was pretty good, not gonna lie. But yeah, I'm on the way to pick up those prints that I talked about earlier, and it was like a 20-minute walk. It's 28 degrees outside. I wasn't about to spend $40 on an Uber both ways. That's crazy. I just walked, man. I'm almost there now, so. Yeah. Ohio's a cute little small city. Not a lot going on. I mean, I wouldn't expect it to be. It's cold as heck outside. But I'm gonna pick these prints up. I'm gonna look and see if I can find maybe a stand for my phone, because I left mine at home. Accidentally trying to rush and get ready. That's the one thing I left was a stand. So hopefully I can find something to set up tomorrow so I can film myself a little bit.
So I arrived at the convention center, which is literally connected to the hotel, so it's not like I had to go very far. But super nostalgic. Like, this is the 3rd time I've been here in the last 2 years. So I remember it just like it was yesterday. This place is a really comfortable place for me because I've spent so much time here, like literally 3 weekends. So yeah, I look forward to this weekend as well. Hopefully I get to see a lot of familiar faces and meet some new people, make some new connections and relationships. So hopefully it's a good time.
So ideally I was going to go and get my badge first before I came back and set up, but they don't have badges right now, so I'm going to go ahead and set up. We get our badges tomorrow, and yeah, hopefully
everything goes smoothly.
Bear with me here.
We'll see.
Like I said earlier, I don't have my stand, so it's a lot more difficult to record things. So I'm recording by propping my phone up on inanimate objects that you see blurred out in the screen here. So, but this is a little bit of the process of me just setting up. Ironically, when I don't have a lot of time to crunch, like if I'm not in a hurry, then things go a lot smoother. Like who'd have thought, right? If I'm not rushing, then make less mistakes, and it takes less time to actually build and prepare. So just a quick little snippet. I'll kind of speed it up a little bit so you guys don't have to sit here and watch me, look crazy.
Alright, sorry for the up-nose view, but I am back in my room finally. I almost froze my butt off in that convention center. They had the loading dock open the whole time, and it's 21 degrees out here and it feels like it's 14. I almost died. So I'm in my bed for the rest of the night. I'm editing this YouTube video to post it by Friday morning, the first day of the convention. I wanted to post early morning, like 10 a.m. maybe. So that's what I'm going to be doing for the rest of the night. That and maybe working on Zenitsu. I might see if I can get a print tomorrow or a couple prints tomorrow of Zenitsu. I'm not really in that much of a hurry to print him because I have a show next weekend, Anime 405. So I'll definitely have them then. But I only have one right now. I was gonna print more, but I don't know about the idea of like printing unfinished artwork. So I only printed the one. I'll put it in my portfolio book. If anyone wants it, then I'll sell it to them. But that's only if they want it. I'm not. It's gonna be there. But yeah, got my mats. Got new stickers. So I think I got like 5 new stickers. A new mat, Shikamaru. Restocked on Madara. Restocked on some of my prints. Got those guys. They're laying right there for me. And yeah, booth set up for the most part. Just got to put out the prints and stickers for display. So smooth sailing hopefully from here. We'll see how the show goes. It's a really big show, meaning they really did sell a lot of tables to vendors and artists. This usually isn't a good thing unless they can back it up with the attendees. I don't know how the attendees are going to be on a freaking weekend like this. It's so cold outside, man. So we'll see. Pray for me, guys. This is my second to last show of the year, and I just need a win, It'd be nice. Alright, you guys have a good night. You'll see me Friday morning on this post. Hopefully the editing is okay, and I got a gray hair just like chilling on my beard. Alright, bye.